rubbed my chin. You say he has a little grandson? Then and there we checked out 2 books. We read by day and we read by night. We looked at the pictures. We thought hard. Jane, sit up.
This is like.
Then we went to see old Beaver in his lodge on Puddle Pond. "What do you want?" he asked. He was grumpy, all right. Rabbit turned tail and ran. But I spoke up, wisely and well. "Sir," I said, "the library is closing. We would like to move it to your beautiful meadow." "No." Old Beaver grunted, grumpier than ever. "We know you have a grandson," I went on. I was fearful, but determined. "Where will he get books to read?" "With books to read, he'll grow up smart," Skunk said. "And interesting," Squirrel added. "He'll have fun," I told old Beaver. "And reading is something that grandparents and grandchildren can do together." Old Beaver said. I opened the book I brought. "Look." Old Beaver peered at the picture. "Those are ducks," he said. "A grandfather duck and his grandson," I said. "And here's a baby chipmunk with his grandma." Old Beaver scowled. "No beavers?" "Not yet," I told him, thinking quickly. "We could send a picture to the publisher." We waited. Old Beaver slapped his deck with his broad, flat tail. We waited some more. I wonder what he's going to say. Crisscross, please.
Yes or no?
Yep, that's him. At last, he smiled. "Oh, all right," he said. "Let me get my grandson so we can take a picture." The next day, all of us, and some grown-ups too, got together and moved the library.
They put it on wheels.
Our library now sits in the meadow. Buttercups drift around its buttercup yellow walls. Its grass-green door is always open, and the sky above it is mostly sky blue. On rainy days, we stay cozy inside. On sunny days, we lie in the shade of a big, whispering oak tree and read. We have story hour, and parents bring their little ones. Old Beaver and his grandson come in the afternoon, after they've had their naps. They look so content together. Paul has taken lots of pictures of them. And Miss Goose has found several books about beavers for the library. Badger didn't know how to read, so we're teaching him. Gopher lies on the grass and kicks up his legs. "There's nothing you can't learn to do when you have books," he says. Porcupine smooths down her quills. "If you can read," she adds. I smile, and it's even better if you have a library. Okay. So was anybody right about their prediction? What their guess?
You were.
You were pretty close?
You said.
Good. Okay. Wait. Keep it in your head. Because we're going to talk about it.
I wanted a more pretty place. I want to do one.
Okay. So, first I want us to think about who are our characters. Let's see. Who are some of our characters? Because we need to think about the details of our book. We need to think about the who, what, when, where, why of our book, so we can figure out what the main idea is. Trevor, who are our characters? Do you know who our characters were? Can you name one? Chloe, can you think of one? Jennifer?
What?
You need to turn facing this way. Crisscross applesauce. You remember one? You don't have to know their name. The beaver. The beaver was one. Fernando?
The beaver.
The raccoon.
Raccoon.
Josh.
This one's fine.
Emma?
Skunk.
There's still lots of animals.
Porcupine.
Jennifer?
Porcupine.
Josh, do you have another one?
No, I actually said porcupine.
Okay. All right. Excellent job. Those are our characters. So let's think about
What about the little kid that didn't know how to eat?
your help. All right, let's think about what happened. What happened in our story? Layla, what happened in our story. That's an important detail.
I think a important detail is that they like to read in the day, in the night, and honor the old people.
They loved reading. Excellent answer.
Thank you.
Day and night. Does anybody have another important detail? Let's see. Camilla, do you have an important detail? Why did they move the library? So moving the library was an important detail, wasn't it? Do we know why? Do we know why they moved the library? Yeah, because remember in the beginning they had no more money? Remember? Yeah, so moving the library, that's a really important detail. Moving the library. These are excellent clues that are going to help us find our main idea. Oh, and then Camilla had also said our beautiful place. That's a where. Wasn't that the meadow? Our beautiful place. That was our meadow where the library got moved to. Okay, does anybody else know any important details? Yeah, Mikey?
They like the library.
They liked the library, they loved reading, and they loved the library.
Yeah.
Okay, so using these clues, who our characters were, they loved reading day and night, they had to move the library, they moved it to this beautiful place, the meadow. We need to figure out, using these clues, what was our main idea? So what was this book all about?
Library.
Now, when we think about the main idea, it's not going to be one of our details. It's not going to be one of our details. These are our clues to find the main idea. Our main idea is what the whole book is all about. When you read it, you think, that's what the book is all about.
Oh, the library.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys this paper. I'm going to put your name, and then it says, the main idea of our library is, and you can write your answer here, or you can draw a picture. If you feel like you can draw what it's about faster than you can write, you can do that. If you want to write and not draw, that's okay too. Or if you have time, you can do both. But I need to have one idea of what our main idea is, okay? So if you think you know what the main idea is, you think you've solved the mystery of our book, using our details as experienced detectives, then give me a thumbs up. And you can get a paper, and we're going to silently go to our desks and start working, okay? Because I want to see